But AK, you're wearing a hat, yeah? No more shades.
Life comes at you fast, innit?
Alright,
I wanted to show that there's a real difference. Went from the shades back to the hat. Don't get twisted though.
Because you were talking bears before, you know.
There's still glory under this hat, fam. I just wanted to show y'all that I'm really back in the UK. Alright?
No, Junior, this is 2021. You can't take me out like that, bruv.
Bro, leave him.
I was not ready for that.
Before it was bare shades and everything.
Everyday shades, fam.
Y'all happy, huh? Don't worry, it's calm.
Everyday shades, everyday chopped food, bruv.
You haven't posted on your Snap story still. And you posted on your Insta today.
Huh?
You haven't, you know. You haven't posted on your Insta like you was posting last week, fam.
No new picture. This guy being like a influencer, serious influencer.
Chilling in Frog. What about you? Take a picture and caption it there.
Bro, Akin's story has never been that long, man. Akin's story.
No, this guy. Man, just chilling in Frog. Say no more. Say no more in it. Nah. Yeah, like, obviously, I live in the UK. I had to come back at some point, you know. Besides, bad people were messaging me saying, "Hurry up, come home." I said, since y'all asking so much."
Who is missing you?
Bad people. Oh, it's okay. We're tired. Come home now. Even you was like, "Oh boy, I'm not tired of you."
Yeah, no, fam. It was getting jarring, bruv. I want to see that shit.
You were like, I'm gonna start watching your stories now. I was like, all right, then. You can't escape though. You gonna see me on your TL.
The thing is, I always knew you was coming back, so don't worry. I knew you was only gonna be there for a couple of days. So, said you enjoy a couple of days.
I know, but bro, I feel it though. Like, I hear it. Even when you remember, like, before my birthday, like a couple of weeks before my birthday, and I took some pictures, bro. I was feeling myself. You know, when you got some good pictures loading, you'll be feeling yourself. You know. I feel you though. Shy, you had fun.
Well, yeah, I had a great time.
That's nice.
That's nice.
I had a wonderful time.
And then back to national lockdown.
Bro,
I'll do man's New Year's first.
Live comes at you first. Bro, that New Year's Eve and New Year's.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, New Year's Eve, touchdown back in the UK, and that came to crossover into 2021 in the presence of the Lord, you know, and my fellow brethren, you know. And obviously, I hadn't slept. Obviously, one, you can go nowhere anyway, but I hadn't slept since I got back. So it won't lie, when I got back from church, I was like, damn, no motive? But then I did, bro, you're tired, don't even force it. So I just slept.
I said motive in a pandemic, bro.
Bro, I'm coming from having a motive every day, non-stop, bro.
I said I come from having a motive every day.
Are you not tired?
I was dying for it. But yeah, it's calm. I went to sleep in it.
And what about on the actual day though?
Oh, on New Year's Day. New Year's Day. Okay. I was going to go to one of my aunties. Then I didn't go to one of my aunties. I went to another one of my aunties. I met T there, and then after, I actually had to make a trip to Hertfordshire. And then I came back, and then yeah, I was just baking it off with Temi in it. After in the evening. Yeah, that's about it. What about y'all?
Pretty quiet, you know, crossed over the church. New Year's Day, what did I get up to? Can't remember, nothing. I think I slept. When was that? That was Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, New Year's Eve was a Friday. New Year's Day was a Friday.
New Year's Day was a Friday, yeah.
Yeah, New Year's Day was a Friday.
I don't recall too much. Yeah, I don't recall too much. Yesterday I done beds. I done madness. Like in the last 24 hours, I done madness. Imagine before they gave me the courtesy card, they said, roughly how many miles do you do per day? Yeah. I said, about 20. The guy was like, all right, cool. Man, I've just looked here. Between yesterday and today, I've done like 190 miles, bruv.
So you've been to Midlands?
Not even, but basically though.
She's done a Midlands trip, though.
Basically, yeah, found business, man. Business.
He invested the money.
Business.
Do business with it.
Business, yeah, just business, man.
They are not fraudsters. They are money doublers.
Yeah, what you saying though? How's your New Year's been? What have you been into?
What do? I just did same as Akin, innit? Went church, came back, watched basketball. Yeah, just watch LeBron James. You know how it is. Into the New Year with the GOAT. I did New Year's Day. I just went Abbey's on New Year's Day. That was it, really. Yeah, nothing special, mate.
That was nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Never spent New Year's with fiance. You, Emmanuel?
You're John the club then.
Bro. Yeah, about that.
About that. But yeah, man. 2021. National lockdown. How's everyone actually feeling?
Deja vu, bro. Like, the first lockdown, yeah. First of all, it just showed me that I should temper my expectations. Because I remember when in the first lockdown, I was like, bro, by like June, we going to be out of chair.
Yeah.
And, lo and behold, now I'm even looking and saying, am I even going to be free by my next birthday coming up?
Brother.
So, bro,
honestly,
I might do 2 quarantine birthdays, you know.
Bro, my only prayer is that I don't experience a quarantine birthday. Like, that's one of my, not my only, but one of my main prayers. If you man love me, yeah, you will actually pray that I don't experience a lockdown. I do not want to be locked down on my birthday.
You see, Junior,
last year, was it that gathering? Did you have a gathering last year?
Yeah, I had the
he was calm, like a week and a bit before lockdown, innit?
Mm-hmm.
One of the last people to celebrate something, innit?
Brother, like, and them times that I didn't even really want to celebrate it. I was even mad stingy. That I didn't even want to. I want to celebrate this year. I want to celebrate. So yeah, I don't know what needs to happen, but Boris, please, man. I just want to celebrate, man. That's me. Man.
Well, I don't really, bro. I'm not even bothered, man. What more can I do? There's nothing more that can be done.
Yeah, you're not bothered because you know you're probably gonna be cool by your birthday. Again.
Oh yeah, by my birthday, I'm comfy, bro. Well, I should be. But other than that, the day-to-day wise, bro, I don't go outside. I don't see the outside, bro. It's a bit sad, bro. My desk is here. My bed is next to me. It is what it is.
There's nowhere to go right now, anyway. So
yeah,
he really said one outing per day.
Bro. Oh,
it's gonna be a long outing.
As in, well, what happened was, I had to go all the way there and start making my way back home. Nah, but fam, I feel like this is kind of. It's gonna make certain goals for the year a bit harder, man. Like I was hoping to get in shape this year, man. You know, I was hoping the gym would be open, but you know.
Yeah, it's a bit sad still. Bro, Corona really stopped the way I was moving, bro. That first lockdown.
No, what a shake as well. Gym closed just as I was getting back into the flow.
Yeah, I can relate.
Like it was literally like raw. Even I remember people like, you know, people who you see when you gym regularly, you start seeing people regularly as well. Yeah, people like, raw, bro, you're here all the time now. And I'm like, yeah, I'm getting back into the flow. The next week, back, lockdown or whatever, or gym's closed. And I'm like, how's gym closing? Just as I'm, because when gym's opened again, yeah, at first, I don't know why, I wasn't like getting back into the schedule was like, I've gone so long out of the gym, it was taking me a while. But once I started getting momentum again, that's when he just said, bah. So I said, it's clear.
Yeah.
Boris doesn't want me to be sexy. That's it.
When I started, what is it? I started waking up at 6 to go, and I was seeing Temi and them, man. And I was like, yeah, don't worry, I'm back. So I was doing it multiple times, and then the next week, when I said lockdown, I said, damn. But yeah, no. Bro, I can't do home workouts, man. I can't.
Dude, fam, I really want to get into
the same, bro.
It's yoga, you know. I want to get into yoga. I think that's one thing that I know I can do at home. All I need is a mat. I want to get into yoga. I might not be able to. I might not have weights or anything, but I want to get into yoga, lads. Yeah,
I might say yoga, man.
Bro. I'm gonna do yoga. Yeah, it works for me, man. I need to be flexible in 2021.
What
I need to be flexible.
What do you need to be flexible for?
Yeah,
it's a mentality. It's a mentality thing as well. You get me? I just need to be flexible. So I'm gonna do the yoga physically, but you know, mentally, you get me as well. Makes sense.
Nah, I'm not getting you still, Junior.
I'm not getting you as well.
I'm not getting you still.
Man can't be coming to tell me you want to be more flexible for no reason.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
Shut. That's your own, isn't it?
Fam,
wait, Junior. Do you still have insanity, fam?
Forget it.
Yeah, no, I still have it. All I ever done was that first tester, and then
don't even ask him.
Bro,
what was the service you ever got in that?
I think I can't remember. Like, we've got a couple weeks in still.
Yeah, me and Akin, back in the day, we got to like week 4.
Nah, I got up to like week 3. Bro,
you see the difference, but yeah, the sweat is a mazine, though.
Yeah, no, I can't.
The sweat is a mazine, though. Like if you come in, if you do it in your living room, someone will come and look at the floor and say, "Hey, what's up?" It's just sweat.
Yeah, fam. My pain was I would just finish doing that 40-minute workout, and then I have to come and mop up, do another workout.
Fam,
bro. It's another one still.
And the things as well, like it depends. Some people sweat, like actually, when they exercise, they actually sweat more than others. Yeah, so it's just like it's just all there and that. But I think when you man did it, did you man see like a difference? Did it, difference? Yeah, did it? I saw change, but obviously we just didn't finish it. So
yeah, I saw change.
I felt changes in my body, bro.
No, I think
that might just been.
Back then, I think I was in my physical peak back then. Was that not? It was second year college, innit?
You man done it in college, though.
Yeah, it was in college. Yeah, it was a slim thing back then, fam.
Bro,
I said it was a slim thing.
Nah, bro, there was one throwback. I don't know who put it, but I remember I saw it in my camera. So it must have been. Yeah, I was like, wait, this guy was a slim thing, a slim thing J, you know.
Bro, third year stress, bro. Stress eating.
I was screaming. Bro, uni ruined me, fam. Oh gosh. You guys remember? I sent you man that video, innit?
What video?
From like 4 years ago.
When you're in the Montclair jumper.
Yeah, bro. My God.
Chubby cheeks.
My cheeks. My gosh.
But do you know what? Yeah, it was that, fam. We weren't around you, you know. I deeped it because it was like, where did that picture even come from? I don't think I ever saw you that big. If I saw you that big, I think I'd have gotten to you, you know.
Fam, I was like raw. Like it's crazy because you obviously you can't even really see my body in it, but just from my face you can tell that this nigga biggie.
Fam. Fam, I think because I couldn't even. Fam, I always remember like my grandma getting onto you guys. Like she would just be like, these two, they ain't a bit too much. I'll be like, oh.
Cool down. Okay.
Leave it, man.
That's funny, bruv.
Junior's we here now though. You know.
Honestly, no, fam. The big changes though. I feel like looking back from 2020, like there's actually a lot of positives that have come from it. I think I was saying this before. Like it was a somehow, but I feel like even in regards to gym, just the mentality alone, like I remember when I first started at the beginning of the year, like January, February, like it was getting into my body. But then summer came, well, Corona came first actually, and I was just like, yeah, forget this whole gym thing. That is long. I remember, fam, I was going through my memories. I saw one video that I was skipping in April. I was skipping outside in April, yeah. I videoed it. Fam, the next day, I was just like, this thing is long. And then that was the first and last workout.
I don't know what it is, yeah, but working, I think it's a mentality. You've got to push past it, but just working out from home is like, I'm just like, man, this is where I come to rest. And I feel like for me, man, I like going out to go to the gym knowing that I'm here to work out. When I'm at home, I'm just like, man, please.
No, that's why I want to be. That's why this year I want to be more flexible, innit? You know, I don't have to excuse myself from the gym. Like, if gym is not open, I should find other methods of getting things done. You get me?
That's why you want to be more flexible, yeah?
Yeah, man, definitely.
No, come on, send more. Glory. Yeah. Somebody shout hallelujah. Oh,
hey, fam, don't get like Akin, you to hop on Clubhouse, yeah. Some of these rooms, yeah, that I've been listening to, yeah, are hilarious. Do you have oil? Are you listening? Are you listening?
Oh, you haven't got Clubhouse?
No, man.
Fam, what do you use?
Akin's boring, bruv.
All right. Oh, sorry.
Actually, do you know what? I take that back. Because sometimes Clubhouse is boring, innit? Sometimes I'm bored, innit? Nah, I get bored, innit? I don't think AK gets bored, bruv. Do you actually get bored? That's a question, actually. See what I mean? AK's not normal, bruv.
I try to make use of my time, innit? So I try to make use of my time, innit? Obviously, trying to implement some more things into my time as well. So, you know, at the moment, Clubhouse ain't really got a space in that schedule. But yeah, now Clubhouse might see me, you know, when I come back off this little break I'm having, you know, trying to clean my ear.
That's a little break. So it's only when you go on holiday now that you're going to be on socials.
Huh?
Are you telling us?
No.
That's how it is normally, fam. You know, he don't post it. People on Snapchat don't know it's him. They don't think it's him.
They're just looking at that name. Who is this guy?
Bro, and then he'll go on holiday and posting
Bro, once a year, they'll just see the story full. They'll be like, bro, who is this guy?
He's on holiday.
Gotta let the people know, like, I'm still here.
Whatever, man. Whatever, bro. Well, yeah. Speaking of Clubhouse, though, what was he gonna say? Well, so one of the man them hosted a room. Was it yesterday? It was yesterday. I just went in and I saw it, so I joined in it. And one of them was saying, that, you know, I don't even remember what he was saying like that. I think he man will probably know because he was there for longer. But when he was saying stuff like,
why are you trying to do that to me? I was there for longer.
Bro, I met you in the room and you was on the stage.
I was there for longer.
Oh, you was on the stage? Oh, this guy.
Bro, I don't understand.
They wanted an opinion. I gave them an opinion.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I'm saying that I might misquote, so you might be one to be able to correct me because you was there for longer.
Man. What? Say what you want to say, man. Whatever, man.
Well, okay, so he basically said that he doesn't like when girls finish their food on the first on the first date. Why was he saying that though? Like, Eman, please explain it.
Fam, I wasn't there when the room was created. They pinged me, fam. Did someone ping me? I think I must have come on Clubhouse. I can't remember. And then I see some names in this group. I see some names in this room. I'm like, why are these people in this room called this? And then I saw that they were moderators. I was just like, what is going on here? Yeah. So I was listening into the conversation, and I was just like, wait, am I missing something? Are these guys trolling, or is this a serious conversation? Like, And they were really defending their point. They were really like, yeah.
No, I don't think everyone really agreed. I think it was just one of them. It was just one still.
I think before you joined, some people were defending their point.
It proves that you was there longer than me then.
Whatever. Yeah. Whatever. But like, I was just hearing like people be like, oh yeah, it's just like a mentality thing. Like, I was hearing some of the points like, oh, when you go on your first date, like you're looking to put your best foot forward. This,
so
that.
You want to show them that you don't eat food.
Bro,
in my head, yeah, I was just like, I get the whole idea of on a first date, you want to present yourself a certain way, but I'm gonna want you to be 100% yourself. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't want you to have to compromise at any stage of this getting to know period for anything. Like, just be yourself. Let me be the judge. Do you get? So, like, I shouldn't.
No, go on.
No, like, so obviously, like, he can have his opinion, and that might be what he's looking for, innit? Someone who doesn't finish their food. Yeah. But for me, on the other hand, fam, for me, on the other, finish your food, my dear. If you don't want to finish, that's your business. But if you like, finish your food. I'll give you thumbs up.
I just wanna fit. So basically, he's saying they can be 10 out of 10, but then he looks down and he sees that the plate is clear, and he's like, no, is it no from me? Like, what?
I think he was saying around the lines of...
We're not that extreme. Yeah, not that extreme.
He's saying around the lines of that he doesn't finish it. I don't know why. But he's saying something about conversation where you want to talk to the person. I was just like, I don't know how it made sense.
Not gonna lie, fam. I wouldn't do a restaurant for a first date anyway. Like, fam. Like,
where do you take your babes?
Yeah, Rose, give us the lowdown, my guy. What should it?
Yeah. We can go to the cocktail bar. You know, we can grab some drinks. You know, it's very relaxed, very casual. Huh?
Oh, what you drink?
What?
I said, I didn't know you drink, bro.
Ever so slightly.
Oh, you don't know he's a yakta.
Okay.
Tequila, bro.
Just smart. Just a little bit of tequila, you know. Just one shot, 25 milliliters.
You might come and now say that if she finishes her drink too, it's a problem.
But no, now that it's 2021 New Year and that, AK, you on the market? You're gonna tell us about first date etiquette and them things.
Hey,
what's your expectation for dating, bro? Huh?
Would you say?
Junior, leave this agenda.
What agenda?
No, let me hear what he wants to say. What's my first date?
What agenda? What agenda? What agenda are you talking about?
This dating agenda. Look, my brother, he doesn't like speaking about this subject. It's always the same response. Even though it's 2021, it's still the same response.
Maybe let's put a Christian response. What's your Christian expectations in dating, bro? Tell us that.
I'm screaming.
And then you tell us some quotes as well from the biblical.
Stop that. No, but I feel like, well, technically as a Christian, I don't really know about dating just for dating's sake. But at the same time, I'm not necessarily dating just. I think it's more about, you know, you need to spend time getting to know someone. But the overhanging question is really, can you see a future with this person? And it's a yes or no thing, innit? Where however long you want to take to deduce the answer to that question, I guess is between the two of you. But yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? And obviously, hopefully, when you say, you know, can I see a future with this person? It's like, okay, can I see a future with this person? You know, in terms of marriage as well. And yeah, but obviously, I'm not expert in it. You know, you're the love doctor. You know, I look to you, bro.
Whatever, man.
love knows your own address, so I'm still.
Yeah, bro. What's your expectations,
bro? There's no. I think that's even dangerous. Like having certain expectations. I think now more than ever, is if you're gonna accept someone, it should be because you can see something in them that resembles your morals and principles and whatever. And, you know, if you guys are on the same page, cool, you can work things out. But if, like, it's not in all areas that you're going to see resemblances. So I think you have to decide. For me personally, spiritually, it's going to be one area that I really look at to see, like, are we going to be able to do the things where we're meant to as Christians, like, without temptation being an issue and these things there. Like, it's just, I don't know. I need to work out some things myself, do you get? So that's why I'm like, I can't say that I've got any expectations for anybody else. Like, everyone's journey is different. Like, no one's journey is going to be the same as mine. So, yeah, I don't know.
It's tough out there, huh?
It's tough, kids. It's tough. Very good. Like, there's everyone, I feel like everyone has a picture of their ideal way of things going. But ideal doesn't exist in this world, guys.
You know, yeah, there was, go on, AK, go on.
No, I was going to say as well, I feel like you said, everyone has an idea, and it's like nobody wants to move from how they want things to be. Like, it's meant to be a thing. Obviously, you have a picture of how you want things to be. Someone else has a picture of how they want things to be. Then you come together, yes, because it's never going to be exactly. You're never going to get exactly what you want, because the only way guys can come together is if there's compromise in some form.
Some type of compromise.
Unless you guys' ideal situation is identical, but we know that's almost, it's basically yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah,
I feel
there
like
was one.
It's also a thing.
Go on, Gina. No, go on, because mine's kind of a different one.
Oh, no, because I was going to say, like, fam, is you also have to be careful that it doesn't take on, like, a fantasy type of experience. Like, you always got to bring it back down to the real world and to the reality that you're in. Like, it's great looking at the ideals and the future and everything, but in the now, like, what does it look like right now here in the dirty, gritty, Rona fields, Boris infested world? Like we have to be somewhat realistic, I think, in our approach as well.
Yeah, there was a clubhouse the other day where I think I joined, and my guy Femi was in there as well. He just randomly joined, and it was talking about what is it? They were talking about talking stages and how long a talking stage should be, and there was just bare people spitting this different miscommunication. Man, I was talking over each other. I was like, I said, because, like, I think someone said to someone like, oh, you need to heal because you're projecting your issues. When a man are telling other guys, like, well, he's telling a girl that she needs to heal because she's just been projecting all of her issues on the other guy, which is true, of course. But it's just like to hear that as well. I was like, geez, I said,
but do you know what it is though? Like, there is no time. You can tell someone to go and heal, yeah, but they get into another situation and it's just the same outlook of pain but a different experience. So, like,
yeah, basically,
it's just, fam, it's just like, it's.
I think it comes down to
there's a lot of people that have commitment issues. and I can't lie, a lot of you guys. No, but to me, a lot of you guys you just need to be more intentional. I just don't understand why people aren't intentional.
Wait. No, but first of all, when you're saying you guys, though, you're not talking about us.
No, just in general. I mean in general, but it's like cool. It's like even the other time in that club, someone was talking about saying "come if you want," and they're saying, if you I say come if you want, then bro, if girls don't like hearing come if you want, stop saying it then. Just tell them you want them to come. Be more intentional with your actions. Man can't complain about people, but I'm telling you to come. I don't want to be broke. If you reject me, I don't want to be taken a type of way. bro, if you want the girl to come, you know they don't like hearing come if you want. Just tell, okay, do you want to come? I want you to come. It just doesn't make sense.
Easy for you to say. You're loved.
But bro, it just doesn't make sense.
No, do you know? No, do you know? I feel like it is as well. Like, even though what you're saying is correct as well. Yeah, it's like, are you gonna be? I feel like sometimes for some of them guys, yeah, they're like, why are you gonna be so stuck up on the syntax or whatever the English they will come and they say of it, whereas some girls are literally just like, what do you want? And some guys is just like, why is this not clear to you? Like, what I'm saying is what I'm saying. Like, so it's just, fam, when it comes to this communication thing, yeah, and intentionality, I'm always trying to say it's not just any type of communication. I need effective communication. Like, you need to be able to be picking up what I'm putting down.
Not
like,
just communication, but comprehension. You need to comprehend what I'm communicating, because I can communicate and you may not take what I'm communicating.
Because even with like intention, like, you can have the greatest of intent. Look, I'm sure he had the greatest of intentions for Germany.
Bro, some of your comparisons.
Brother.
Hey, no, bro. Hey, how did you get there?
Shut up.
No, wait.
Man,
how
this
did
guy's
we
comparisons
get
actually suck. They stink. My stink.
Oh, no,
it's
wait.
Like, Akin, it's like sometimes he says some stuff here that he's about to compare to, and I'm like, please don't let it be blamed.
Every time somebody's about to say something, I'm just like, oh Lord, please let his mind think before his mouth moves.
Bro,
wait, how did we get here though?
I'm just saying that
relationship, intention. This guy went and talked about.
No, but I'm saying that, fam. Even if you look at our leaders, yeah, like, let's look at leaders nowadays, yeah. Boris, Trump, these are the leaders of countries. I'm sure they didn't get their position by not having good intentions. Yeah, I'm sure they had the greatest of intentions to lead their country to success and, prosperity. However, the way they've gone about it has done nothing but be prosperous or like, you've turned nations against yourself. Like, you're not handling situations very well, like, humbly take the advice of others and bow out is my opinion, innit? There's someone else that will be able to do a better job. They have good intentions. Do you get what I'm saying? They have good intentions, but just the way you're going out. So that's why I'm saying that even with intentions, you can have the greatest of intentions, but in actionality, if that's a word, like, in reality, it's just your intention is,
Okay. So if
I'm not gonna lie, I just want to say, I hear you. You had a point, but I feel like you waffled.
Yeah, and
I wish you had a waffle job, because you got to put some money in that thing, man.
Okay.
Because
we
went from relationship to Boris.
Junior had to come and stop me. Junior had to come and stop me when I was talking about the intention thing, innit? So that just slowed me down, and then I had to think again.
How can I try and stop you when you started talking about something?
The waffle had already started.
You didn't let me learn, did it, fam? I would have been done with this time ago, cuz.
Bro, the waffle had already started, my guy. Junior even tried to help me. That could have been your cue to come off of the waffle dual carriageway, but instead you carried on going.
Leaving. Okay, so
but it's calm,
man, if someone says to you, if you want to go somewhere, yeah, and someone says, they put, so have you ever told a certain person, come if you want, and they've taken offense to it?
Nah.
Have you ever actually told someone to come if you want?
Yeah, like uni days, isn't it? Like when I had a place.
Uni days.
Bro, well, we don't say today that our house was like a community center, cuz. Like,
I wasn't saying that, but yeah, you
come if you want, because like my door was always open.
The thing is, he ain't joking. He ain't joking.
Location.
Hey, fam, hella people came to the house, man. It was fun,
man. Well, as I said, when someone sees that you're intentional, then they react better. But when you're doing wishy-washy, come if you want, it doesn't help the situation.
Yeah, I'm sure. We intentional. When the intention is required, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good luck to you. Good luck to you, buddy.
Yeah. You see in that room or whatever they call it on Clubhouse he was in. You said they were talking about how long the talking stage should be or whatever. Did they come to a consensus of what?
No, bro. People just waffled, man. I said, bro, because the thing
9
is,
months,
like,
yeah.
No, don't worry. We know that's your thing. That's only you, shut up, man.
Fuck you, mate.
I was gonna say, is this guy come to tell his story, cuz?
Relax, bro. Relax.
You're gonna tell people. Finally.
Chill, man. Chill.
But
nah, there was no consensus. It's just people going back and forth. But bro, everyone should just realize, like, everyone's story is different. Some people can.
Everyone's story is different, honestly. Like,
bro, man,
you can't just be looking at everybody.
Tell people, 6 months, you should be wifing there, bro. That don't work, fam. Some people,
not for everybody.
Bro, some people can see each other and get married in a month, bro. I've heard them stories.
I think people just need to realize that love ain't not a Hollywood script. There's not a script to follow in it. So, listen, love is not a freaking movie, all right? It's not a notebook. It ain't a rom-com, innit? Like, just get your head out of the freaking gutter. Get your head out of the clouds, yeah? It's not fairy tale, okay? This is real life. There's corona, there's bills, there's mortgage, there's children, there's school fees. They don't show those in movies, do they? Like, it's deeper than just, and more time in it. The movies is more time than just showing infatuation. If you know you're thinking it, infatuation is short-lived in the grand scheme of thing. Once that's that's when the real journey begins.
Yeah, what do you call it? The honeymoon phase.
Yeah, and that can last up to a year and a half, even what the infatuation before the chemicals start thinking in your brain.
And you start saying, that pimple on it hasn't gone.
I'm screaming. When people be coming and saying that she has no flaws, that's when you look at them like, oh yeah, you infatuated, brother, because no flaws. Okay.
Oh my gosh, she's my everything. Oh my God.
Yeah, even that one is dangerous as well because I think it's selfish too,
He will really show you everything.
Don't call me your everything. Don't call me your world. Don't say I'm the light of your world, the light of your life, or nothing. I can't be those things, innit?
I'm not Jesus.
Only Jesus Christ can be those things.
I'm not
Jesus. Honestly, I think so as well that people need to have a more grounded understanding of what marriage. Like, I feel like in our generation, we either trivialize marriage bears, so we don't take it seriously, or we don't honor the sanctity of marriage, or we give it too much esteem.
Pedestal,
we either put it on a pedestal, and then you have people who don't honor it at all, and they just they just treat it as if it's anything. Where we need to get the right ground and put it like where it's rightful place in it. Of course, marriage deserves some esteem, but not all of it. So that's one of the things as well, because I feel like it's like, when they say people try to look at marriage and got marriage to just solve all their problems. So, cool, when I get married, then everything will be, because they have that mindset, bro, your marriage can become your worst nightmare because you haven't had a realistic expectation of what marriage should be for you. So yeah, man. Like.
So going on from that, just bringing it back a bit. When people talk about you're my everything and that all of that jazz, can your girlfriend or your partner, not wife, even fiance, can they be the most important person in your life?
No.
Okay, not obviously barring God in it. We all know, but
who said I was gonna go there?
No, but you were.
I wasn't gonna go.
No, but fam, you can't even because God's not a person. Nah.
Okay, that's some bad theology there. God is not a person technically; he's three persons. But yeah, that's not here nor there. But anyway,
no, I could put 5 racks right now that you would have said Jesus Christ is your most important.
No, I was gonna say
That's fine.
Bro, I
lose
can
that
bet.
money.
Bro, you lose that money, yo.
Yeah, bro, I
You
could
lose
have bet
that
that.
money.
But I'm telling you that
That's what happens when you assume.
if we do a poll, yeah, asking what do you think Akin was gonna say to the most important person, I reckon we would, bro.
You don't know my brother knows this English inside and out. You don't know he can say something else.
Nah, bro.
Please.
It's calm though. That's what y'all think of me. Alright.
I'm scared. So what?
It's
Can
cool. No,
your girlfriend or partner be the most important person in your life?
Me personally, I think I'm the most important person in my life, you know, and then everything else flows from there, innit? Obviously, without being self-centered and whatnot, you're still the most important person in your life because, you know, it's only you that's living your life and then everything else flows from there. But if you want me to answer outside of myself,
yeah,
Mama, you know.
Nah, but you right.
That's how they come and say, "Oh, your mama's boy." Listen, it's good to know.
Bro, that's what I was about to say. Mama's boy.
Nah, but honestly, I don't know, man. Maybe, but I feel like as well. I think, technically, I personally don't believe that they should be the most important until you start a family with them. Not necessarily with a kid, but when you two become a family, I feel like anyone in your life anyway should be able to. Because normally, bro, mothers will tell you, listen, when you get married now, like, okay, this is the most important person in your life now. She comes even before me.
Yeah.
Like, people with the right knowledge, right wisdom should say that anyway. But until then, you know, because technically, until you're married, technically you're single. You know, we don't like to hear that way, but until you're married, you're single. When you're feeling like things like, it doesn't say, oh yeah, I'm in love though, but I'm single. It'll say marital status, married, single, and then, you know, some other stuff. Yeah, but you know, I ain't want to go there.
So, if your girl's in the car, and your mom's your girl's the car,
stop it.
You better.
You goes in the front seat, bro.
My mom, listen, my girl should let my mom go. Should offer my mom to go in front of it.
She even be opening the door. You don't know.
Honestly, same way I would go.
And if she doesn't, what happens?
I'll go in the back huh?
Would you?
If her dad was getting in the car, how can I let her dad sit in the back seat?
Fad, Akin will iron the dad's shirt.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
No, if your girl's
what's wrong with that?
Oh, you done that before, buddy?
Huh? I'm ironing my dad's shirt. I don't know about nobody.
Have you even ironed your father's shirt that you want to iron your girl's
Nah, I iron stuff for my dad. I iron stuff for my dad.
Yeah,
No, I'm joking. Wait, but what would you man do though? What would you man do if your girl's dad says?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
No.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
You know
what?
What?
You think I'm capping? What do you think I'm capping?
Hey, no, Junior, are you gonna iron? Or are we even allowed to answer that question?
Nah, bro. I'm gonna look him in the eye.
I said he's looking in the eye
and say, you don't want to do that. No, I'm joking. Nah, bro, I don't, man. Bro, that's what you call that's being humble.
Humility,
that's
man.
Showing humility.
It doesn't make me less of a man to do that. But Jesus washed feet.
Nah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. See, I knew you were gonna get in your bag at one point.
As long as you know, when my mom is calling her to the scale fish, she's there too. Then you know.
But you know what? Yeah. But this will prove kind of like I'm not there yet. You get me? I'm not there yet because
so you wouldn't do
it. No, right now I'll look at Uncle sideways like, can I help you there?
maybe not. All right, first time you've just met.
Yeah, like
ask. But obviously, I'm talking about this is the girl you're with or your partner or the girl you're with. Yeah, no.
Honestly, I would hope.
You should even be there to see Uncle Akin and say, "Oh, Uncle, do you want me to do that for you?"
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'd hope to have a relationship even like that, where it was that kind of a vibe, you know, like your mum and dad or my mum and dad type of a vibe. Like, that's what I would hope for.
Family.
But yeah, no, that'd be nice though. That'd be lovely. We'll hunt together with the mum.
Your time is coming, my guy.
Yeah, man, it's coming.
We say amen.
I said it's coming, man. Amen, man.
Yeah,
Amen.
bro, remember a couple episodes ago, he was talking, bro. He's fine. He's out here, man. You gonna reply,
so
buddy?
now we got two things. So we got two things to bleep out today.
Bro, I'm not bleeping out nothing, man.
I'll resurrect.
Nah, you definitely are still. Nah, you definitely are still.
I'm not bleeping nothing, man, but I'm bleeping nothing, man. Bro, this is realness. It comes from the heart.
Nah, it's not.
No. We talk, yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, gosh.
Help me.
I'm screaming. But yeah, other than that, though, and that's kind of it. I don't really got anything else, you know.
When you man talking about did you say that you have yet to finish your vision board, or what were you saying earlier?
Oh, have you started one, Junior?
I've got the packages. Like, I bought a bigger one because I was gonna do. I was just gonna do a massive one instead of having different ones. One side for the life.
What do you use, magazines or what? You print stuff out?
Just free prints, innit? You get pictures and do free prints. Free prints the app. You can get 45 pictures a month. Just pay postage.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so I've got all my stuff in it, but obviously some stuff has been ticked off, so I need to take it off, and so I ordered pics in it.
Yeah, man said vision board, they're reality now, man. My boy don't miss.
We love to
I need to do one for this year, one for the next 5 years. I'll keep my one for life, so. But yeah, a couple things. But we won't speak too much in it because some people, they got evil eye.
Yeah, still.
Some people might be plotting on the boy.
For those of you looking with your evil eye.
Are you alright, fam?
I'm just poking them in the eye, the evil eye people them.
That's good.
No, but even then, regardless of evil eye or not, God is greater, fam. But I said after Crossover.
No weapon formed, the first one they gave me shall prosper.
Bro, he'll prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies, innit? So listen, let the evil eye stay there, man. You're gonna witness greatness.
Yeah. Bro, that's what I was saying after Crossover. I said, y'all that don't like me, y'all gonna hate me this year because
y'all gonna see me.
No cap. Y'all might not like me now, but you gonna hate me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he go pain them this year.
Bro,
walking in purpose.
He gonna pain them.
He gonna pain them. No, Ashcroft has really been in prison for almost a year, you know.
But he staying there.
He did that shit. I miss his snaps though.
You know what's
so
even funny as well? You know what's even funny? Because I was literally see that video I sent you, man. The thing earlier today I sent you, man, innit? About the finance thing, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, at the start he was talking about delayed gratifications and whatnot, and he had a picture of us saying, "Listen, look, he could have delayed instead of flaunting or flexing and that, and now he lock up. He might be spending a long time in jail."
How long was that video?
It was deep. Only about an hour, 4 minutes. But the main bit is like within the first 40, and then after that is like just question and answers. But even then, that bit is quite informative as well.
Oh, okay. That's the E-Man effect. E-Man effect.
Yeah, I got some work to do though, man. Shit.
Gotta get my money out, man.
Yeah, that and just as well, like just sorting it all out. But obviously, I spent today doing some of that as well. So, yeah.
Oh my gosh! Even before we finished, I just remembered. It was it's Laura's birthday today, innit? Yeah, so I even went to see her to go
Oh my gosh.
Drop something off. Social distance and all of them things there, innit?
Someone told Laura I said happy birthday though, still.
Yeah, she kind of wanted a shout out. So, Laura, if you get this far in the podcast, happy birthday to you.
Hey, happy birthday, Laura, and that. Obviously, man's not on the social things them there, innit? So, obviously, man can't holler at you, but, you know, it's all love and them things there, innit?
Happy birthday, lad. Tried to shout you for cake. You didn't really want to give an answer, but okay.
Oh, I swear. But to be fair, though, Junior, we might have to be mindful of the cake this year, but we got goals.
Not gonna lie, I got cake, so the cake is sweet still.
Oh, so she gave you cake. Hey, Junior, bro, pull up on us.
No, I'm gonna FaceTime her now after this conversation, bro. Everything's okay, but yeah, no, that's about it then. Alright, cool. Well,
so what's
other than that, you're
before we cut though?
You're gone.
No, I was just gonna say before we cut, how's 2021 looking for you,
man? What do you mean?
A couple words. It just in a few words. How's it looking for you? Akin? I just had to just before you started.
It's gonna be, I'll say, surprising. Surprising.
That's the one word, yeah.
My one word is building. / elevating.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna take this year by storm.
And I think my word is deeper still, you know.
Dig deeper.
Bro, wait, you know what someone was telling me about that guy, yeah? Roy said when I found out he was so I think I was taking it a bit wild still. I started laughing with him.
Yeah, look at that. It did affect my performance, you know. Once I found out that information, I was hearing the things he was saying, and I just said, I don't feel very comfortable yet.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, no, that's calm still. Oh wait, you know what's mad? We didn't even cut an intro, you know.
Yeah, bro. I just clocked. We didn't do an intro still.
Damn.
You're gonna get it at the end, man.
Intro, outro.
Well, intro, outro. Hello and welcome to Awon Boyz. Whoa, actually, Awon Boyz Podcast.
Thank you for listening, innit?
Thank you for listening. All of them things there. That's all I can really say. I can't say hello and welcome.
Thank you for listening to episode 36 of Awon Boyz.
Yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe, them things there.
Shout out to you for getting this far without being welcomed, but you know, we lit.
I was screaming. But yeah, that's calm still. Say no more though. Episode 36. We out.